Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rochelle from Rochelle.Handmade.Designs, and in this video we will be doing what I do every week, a Friday sews. So happy Friday to everyone. But before we get started, go ahead and hit the like button and the subscribe button, and also turn on the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. So without further ado, let's get it right on into the video. Now, before I get started, I want to go ahead and talk about this hat that I have on. It says #LoveLikeJC. So if you don't know what this hat is all about, it says love like Jesus Christ. So I actually purchased this from a website called Church World Apparel. And the reason why I purchased this hat is from a young lady who's starting out a small business, and I like to support small businesses that are doing things for a good cause. So I ran into this young lady and I asked her what was the vision behind #LoveLikeJC. And she had a vision that she always wanted to go into business. She's doing it because she felt like everyone needs to love like Jesus Christ. Love each other, love yourself. No matter what someone is going through, you need to love each other individually and as a unit, and love everyone like Jesus Christ have loved you. So I thought it was a good message, so I went ahead and purchased one of her hats. You can purchase this hat from Church World Apparel. I will also put the link in the description box below. So that's the spill for this hat right now, and I love the colors of this hat. Yes. So let's go ahead and get right on into the Friday sews of what I sewed this week. Now, if you have not watched any of my previous videos, how I set up my Friday sews is I tell what I sewed during the week, and then I go ahead and tell what is coming up for the upcoming week. So let's get right on into what I sewed this week. Yes. So this week was a little crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. So Monday I posted a video. I think it was Monday or Tuesday. I posted a video on patterns, some more pattern options that you will have for the scoop challenge. I think it was Wednesday. I posted the last skirt as part of the summer skirt series. Yes. So the two patterns that I used for the summer skirts, the last skirt in the summer skirt series, I used McCalls 7920 for the top. I used View D in that, and all I did for that was basically use the skirt portion and lengthen it by, I believe it was 4 inches. So I used the skirt section and cut it off at 4 inches. So basically, instead of me cutting it off on the pattern, I just basically used some tracing paper, traced out that 4 inches, and made it work. That's what I did for that top that you've seen, which I'm going to go ahead and post pictures here. That top was basically stopped at 4 inches from the top portion of the skirt. And then I also paired it with the skirt, which was the last skirt as part of the summer skirt series that ended last Saturday, the 19th. That was the Gored skirt, and that pattern was Simplicity 8019. I did view, I think this is View B on the pattern. I love that combination together. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I always get asked, how in the world do I come up with these pattern combos? To be honest with you, I will take a skirt and then go look for a top, and vice versa. If I'm looking for a top and I want to sew a 2-piece set or separates, I will literally go in my stash and look for at least 3 different patterns that I could choose to mix and match with. And that's exactly what I did with this one. I was more nervous about the pattern because the original pattern I wanted to use was McCalls 7950, which was kind of like a spaghetti strap. But then I also wanted to be able to wear a lot of my garments to work, and I cannot and will not wear a open back, open whatever, you know, to work. So therefore I switched the pattern to McCall 7920 and made it work, and I'm able to wear it 2, 3, 4, 5 different ways. Okay. So I got 2 pieces that I can mix and match, which is what I like to do with my garments. I make them and mix and match them how I choose to get, you know, a lot of wear out of my garment and to maximize my wardrobe. those were the first things that I posted, and I think I posted that on Wednesday. The next thing is I sewn a Vogue 8883. Yes, it is the shorts right here. So I did not do the shorts like I originally intended to do. It's this one right here. I went ahead and did this view right here, which is view C on the pattern. So it is behind me right here. The goal was to take photos this week to post today, Friday. So I am originally recording this Friday morning. Yes, so it is like, what, 6:30 in the morning? What time is it? 6 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, 6 o'clock in the morning. And I'm recording this at 6 o'clock in the morning before I go to work. It's okay because I'm up, I'm ready, I'm dressed, all of that good stuff. But this was originally supposed to be posted today. I did not get a chance to photograph that because I finished the pants Wednesday night, ready to photograph Thursday, which was yesterday, but I was not able to photograph simply because it is pouring down raining. Every day after work, it has been pouring down raining, so it's kind of difficult to take photos and get good lighting and good shots. So I decided that I'm not going to run outside and take some photos on my porch like I did for the previous garment, which was the McCalls 7920, the top and the skirt. It was difficult trying to get some cute shots when it's thundering and lightning outside. So I will be posting this two-piece set probably next week. I'm hoping to get it done next week and just have an extra post sometime next week. The top, if you're interested in knowing what the top portion is, I did that top as part of the top series back in the pre-spring time. It was top number 3, which is the Bardo top utilizing McCalls 7724. And then I paired it with Vogue 8883, and that would be this view right here, view C. Now this is part of the scoop challenge, and this pattern is out of print. McCalls 7724 is also out of print, so both of these can be used as the scoop challenge. Now, let's go ahead and move into what I have planned coming up this week. So, I have 2 things planned coming up this week. The first one is this weekend, I want to finish my Mommy and Me. Like I said last week, the patterns that I will be using for this month, Mommy and Me, would be, for my pattern, is Simplicity 8380. I have decided to do it as a 2-piece set. However, I'm still on the fence with that, and I'm thinking about just doing it as a dress. The pattern is also used for 1, the scoop challenge, and 2, the first top as part of the summer top series, Summer's Out, Arms Out edition. So yes, this is the 3rd part, only because I have done 2 of the top series, 1 in the pre-spring, 1 spring, and now I'm in the summer, and the summer edition is going to be called Summer's Out, Arms Out, okay? So you could also join in anytime. You do not have to do the patterns that I have chose for this challenge. It's just basically the first top as part of the summer top series is to show a 1-shoulder top or 1-shoulder dress. Whichever one you decide to do is completely up to you because it's your garment. Make it the way you want, okay? So that's the first thing. My daughter's pattern is Simplicity 2377. That is the pattern that I'm using for her. We will have the same fabric. It's just she has a contrast fabric that we will be using as her middle tier. So that's the first thing that I want to work on. Now, we're coming up towards the 4th of July. So another thing I want to work on this week is finishing up that first part, the first business wardrobe series that I am doing. Now, I know I have been getting a lot of, questions about Butterick 6030, which is the first one that I am creating. I have done the top, I have done the skirt, I have worked on the pants, so I just need to complete the jacket. One thing I want to mention is my goal was to have it done at the end of this month to post. However, because it's been raining and the jacket is not done, I am not posting the entire wardrobe series until it's completely done with every single view on that pattern. So I do apologize that it's not done yet, but I do want to say that it's one more thing that I have to sew before I take the pictures, and I want to take pictures in natural lighting out in the sun. So that's why I have not posted that yet, but it is coming, and I did not forget about you guys. And that pattern is out of print, and it's part of the 1, business wardrobe series, and 2, the Scoop Challenge. If you're not aware of what Scoop Challenge stands for, it's Sew Classic Out of Print Patterns. That's what Scoop stands for in this challenge. But that's all that I have. There will be more pattern options coming available next week as well, on patterns that you can choose for the Scoop Challenge. I've been getting a lot of messages that everyone's glad that I'm doing this. Everyone's glad that I'm actually going ahead and show different patterns, because a lot of these patterns are out of print. And I try to do pattern boxes based off of when patterns are going on sale. So I know, and I have looked at Joann's ad, that Joann's is having a 99-cent simplicity sale July 1st through July 4th. So make sure you go and get these patterns, and I will be showing more simplicity patterns for you guys to go and get during the sale. Sometimes these patterns are in the pattern drawer. You just have to look. If you cannot find it there, you can always search eBay, Etsy, Amazon. There is another pattern company that does vintage patterns as well. Can't remember the website. If anyone knows, please comment below. And the last thing that I want to share with you guys is the Scoop Challenge. It is a collaboration with Martika J Makes. So please go over to her channel, like, comment, subscribe. Also, look at her videos. I seen that she did a dress, Simplicity 8298. It's amazing. So go check Martika J Makes out. She does different tutorials. She does a lot of different things, inspiration over there on her channel as well. You can always follow her on IG as well. Instagram, her handle is the same thing, at Martika J Makes. This is a collaboration, the Scoop Challenge, with her. Well, that's all that I have. That's all the time that I have for Friday. So like, comment, and subscribe. And also turn on the notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a new video. And if you like this hat, check the link below. It's in the link below. Until next time, keep sewing.